Test, 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 test. My volume was just low. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Thank you for letting me know. My mic was on because the captions were picking up what I was saying. Yay, we fixed it. Let's see. So the story here is that my airship crashed on this cloud. There was some sort of explosion at our sustainable city center, and it sent all of the individual faction airships and crewmates flying, and we all scattered and crashed. We were left with this navigation compass that's coordinates are plugged in and locked in to the city center. So we've been using this to try to find our way back. And between the last 2 weeks, we built a bridge and got back there. So I'm gonna go check it out. I haven't seen it yet. But it's a very long bridge. It will be a very exciting time watching me. And I will want some food before I make the trek, because I can't sprint right now. So yes, we started with a couple of pieces of dirt that I guess our ships ran aground in, and some saplings. And we've just been going from there. We did have some merchants. Whew, that was loud. Thank you for hosting. I'll have to bump that sound down, or just my volume down. Jump scare hosting. Alright, that's what I thought. I would like to beautify and maybe make more efficient this cobblestone generator. So the Stone Age is new to us, as you can see. We have previously not had a way to make anything out of stone, so it's all been wooden tools, which is not the most efficient. The only way I have this iron axe is because we had our ground team at least locate us and say, okay, we've got citizens that fell here on this island and crashed, and then they dropped off some merchants. Now, because we started coming to the sky to build this sustainable city base because the ground is polluted beyond repair. So we're evacuating everyone to the skies, and the explosion just came at, of course, the worst possible time. So they haven't been able to, like, rescue us or move us, and instead they said we need to set up sustainable living here, where we crashed. But these merchants will purchase wood from us for timber, which is the currency here, and then you can spend timber on all sorts of supplies. They're still limited, and of course, iron is a luxury right now. Hi, Chimkin! Thank you for lurking, I appreciate it. Words are hard, what was I saying? So they have some very limited supplies available for us. But iron is definitely a luxury. Pretty much anything ore or stone is a super luxury right now that we really can't afford much of. You wish we could build sustainable cloud cities IRL? Me too! The main premise of this map is actually akin to Skyblock, if you have ever seen any of those mod packs. I swear they said we had... Yeah, here we go. Renewable water. I would love to just live in a fluffy cloud. Honestly. What is this? People keep leaving, like, weird wooden contraptions all around the island, and I don't know what they are. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten out an area here for the cobblestone generator. Hello, Lucavian. Come on, Nightbot. I must not be paying it enough. I will be doing a little bit of renovating tonight on the island. 5-second cooldown on commands. Good to know. I just type too dang fast. Nothing like slapping a potato on a campfire. Do I like the fountains? Yes, I do. I'm probably gonna work on flattening this out so that it's not at an angle, but I am enjoying them immensely. I also think I'm going to move a sustainable water source just a bit closer, because I am very impatient. I didn't want to steal from the fountain, of course. I'll steal from it now because I already have one block. Well, that was dumb, actually. I just realized. So it's one higher than this. Does that look right? Maybe that looks right? Not quite. I will figure this out. Oh, then you fill in the corners and destroy that block. Or you do that. I like that better. Yeah, I mean, if you're living on a cloud, you kind of have to give yourself some kind of luxury. I don't know if it made sense. I don't know why I did what I did instead, but I think it worked. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it matches this one. By fill in the corners, I think you mean, like, place a block and remove it or something, but yeah. That works for me, for now. So I did spend some time at work figuring out what the newest merchants are going to do for us. I think you said we have the items for them somewhere. That's not it, but that's okay. They're somewhere. So what I want to do next is take the cobblestone I have, get a crafting table made. Chest up by the current merchants. Got it. How is it nighttime again already? I just slept. I feel that way IRL sometimes. So what do you mean it's bedtime again? And my pockets are full. Alright, we better run before the monsters start coming out. Really curious to see if your cobble design takes up this much space. Highly possible. What I like to do is actually make a two-person cobblestone generator with the lava source in the middle and water sources on either side. So that way, two people can use it at any given time. Because I do see that being a possibility. What's the saw? Glad you asked. A rook came by earlier, and he made us a stone cutter. I'm guessing that means he got enough little choppies broken down for an iron ingot. But basically, you can take the stone cutter and put regular cobblestone or stone in it and make it patterned. So, like, you can make stairs at a 1-to-1 ratio instead of, like, having to have 6 cobblestone to make your set of stairs. It's kind of nice. You're out of date in this game. That's okay. Don't tell anyone, but I've only made potions, like, once. And I have never fought the end dragon. Ever. So I need to remember how this cobble gen works. Because I don't want to be the person who loses it and makes obsidian. I still cannot believe that Spruce made the cobble gen and it worked and then broke the wrong block. Speak of the devil. Celis is a member of the Spruce faction. Come on, Google, you can do it. He's gonna be famous. This should not be this hard. It is Thursday, my dudes. Yeah, that's what I thought I remembered. Aw, Inky's asleep on the bed. Protect the lava source using flow mechanics. Oh, yeah, I've got a tutorial up, don't worry. It should, in theory, be kind of hard to bung this up. Still not impossible. It is me we're dealing with. I won't tell you not to get your Fs ready in chat. But I believe in myself. Making the trader villagers is actually quite, complicated, honestly. Anytime you see someone say hello, you're reminded of a child you taught in China who always said hello as heng lo. I forget where, like, what internet lingo henlo came from. If there's a, like, place that it came from or what. But yes, I actually can't even copy and paste the villager command in, like, Discord, in Minecraft, because it's too long. Too many characters. Definitely can't fit it into a tweet. So, 1, 2, 3... That might actually be a little too low. Okay. Alright, everyone, get your Fs ready. Get it out of your system. Eventually, I'll set up stream stickers and give you guys an F stream sticker. Alrighty. So then the goal would actually be to move this to the middle and mirror this on the other side. Oh yes, it's a stupidly long command. I have a website that kind of helps me to generate the command properly, because there's other things I like to do, like the Dark Oak villagers all get titles that are dark red. Like, each person gets their own color, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so I actually want to flip this to have the lava go in the middle. Okay, so the water goes... no. The water goes here, the lava goes here, and then we can mirror it. Oops. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now, in theory, this is one too long, actually. That should be right. Yes. It's 1, 2, and then cobblestone. In theory. Alrighty. Actually, that's still 1 too long, but it's functional, I suppose. I'll bring it in 1. We'll bring it in 1. So the lava goes here. No. Was it right? Yeah, because now this is... math is hard. Okay? Yeah, I know. Cobble, lava, cobble. I see, so it goes here. Because this is what's throwing me off from counting. There we go. Yeah, it was just like, there were 4 blocks because the cobblestone was still there and I could not picture it. So now I would like to set this up so that I think I want the water to push. Can I break this block? Should be able to, right? Yeah. So now the water will push it here. I see that it's getting dark out though. Babby's not so first cobblestone generator. I do remember, though, the first time I tried this, which was like 5 years ago, I did mess it up. Azarago, we have a special guest with us. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I know. It makes a lot of sense to have a cobblestone generator surrounded by snow. And wood. How are you doing tonight? It's Minecraft time. Azarago is the one who's actually hosting this server on his computer. And he and I used to co-run the CirrusSMP back in my college days. Just got home from work. Late night, huh? Burn, baby, burn. No lava thief. So, Azarago, this dude, got so bored waiting for more stuff from season 1 that he's from Spruce. He bridged over to Birch. He bridged from Birch over to Dark Oak. Dude's nuts. He also managed to mess up Spruce's cobblestone generator, made obsidian right away, and then like immediately already had the money to buy a second bucket of lava. Just like, I know that Spruce has an advantage because you can make mega spruce trees and it is so much. Also, so this little choppy axe costs 32 timber, which is 4 stacks of wood. He's been buying them to smelt them down for iron nuggets, and he just got enough for a hopper. And yes, it is the same distance. It's 6,000 blocks. Dude's nuts! They're gonna have an anvil before we even start mining. I promise you that. I don't know if I should allow it to continue because it's a lot. Like, I mean, I don't know. If iron is iron is something you can get from zombies, you know, so it's not impossible for people to get this kind of stuff, but it's a lot. I'm definitely going to be putting some slabs and stuff down. Yeah, this is the downside to not having a hopper, is that a lot of it will just continually get eaten by your lava. Rest in pieces. Lucavian, if you feel like playing, you're welcome to hop on. Oh, I know, I know. Fall damage is the quickest way for people to get to their beds anymore. We patched out Void Death because there was a glitch where you would die twice, and if you don't have a bed set, you will just be in a death cycle forever. Oh, that's fair, Lucavian. As you're also welcome to get on if you would like. I just didn't see it happening. I was thinking it would be funny to have you make some guest appearances now and then, whenever you're available. You can see we're in the Stone Age. Gotta eat and play with cats. Maybe someday. Fair enough. The backstory is that you are the king of this land, and, your dad never returned from a nether expedition. So all nether items are banned. And I have a feeling there might be some shady merchants that show up now and then hiding around the hub, trying to sell you watches and all sorts of shifty looking things. You never thought about putting a hopper underneath to catch the cobblestone? Yeah, I mean, in, like, modded versions, there's literally a block you can make that's just a cobblestone generator, and if you put it on top of a hopper and on top of a chest, it just auto-feeds it. But yeah, I think the goal is that the hopper will catch it faster than the lava will. Exactly, yep. So yes, I hope you don't mind me moving the cobblestone generator, but I want it to be a bit closer to home, and I'm also going to expand these pathways over. Oh, you got lava before you got water. That makes sense. That's why I thought it was down near the very end, was because you didn't get water. And then I'm thinking, are we just not getting infinite water? Because I could do that. I know that, I think when you were first there, we didn't have the bankers at the hub, and I put them in, like, later that night. Did you know in the original version of this, there was no setting homes? So you literally had to walk that every single time. Yeah, my original goal actually was to, the original goal was for me to finish the bridge on stream, but I don't think I communicated that super well. You really hated your players on the original? Not really. I was just... We were trying to come up with ways to make it challenging, but I realize now that challenging and monotonous are not the same thing. So, like, we made it, like... We inflated the difficulty by doing that. It was something that was more annoying than it had any reason to be. It did suck. And I kind of realized, like, hey, if I want people to play on this map, maybe we should, not do that this time. There aren't a lot of ways to make skyblock challenging. The only way I can think of is by, like, altering the prices. But again, I don't want this to be a punishing game mode to play. I would like it to be something that people have fun with. It does go straight to the grind. It's a grindy game mode. There's not really any way about it. Lumberjack Simulator. Exactly. Oop, not what I wanted. Alright, wait. Let's be smart about this. Put you away for a minute while I build. I ain't about to make it wrong. promise you, I could. I could make it all wrong. You appreciate finding someone who uses, like, one key on their hotbar? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I just, like... I like keeping my axe or my weapon in one. And I'm not good at using the scroll wheel. I'm really not. So then my goal is to, like, put doors behind this so that you can mine cobblestone, like, all night long. Okay. Looks like it's getting to be nighttime already. Is fire spread disabled? Yes. Because the bridges are made of wood, and lightning, I feel like it actually prioritizes striking a block. So it'll kind of like find its way right to the bridges. And I was like, yeah, that's bad. Also, someone could just go and burn someone else's bridge. And I know that, like, we have a little bit of, like, faction pride or whatever, but I'm trying to keep this... It's a competitive / cooperative playstyle. We're not looking to steal or kill from each other. You were wondering why I was encasing the lava with logs. Just because, you know? I like it. Come on. Come on. Go to bed. Go to bed. Always kind of like, it's peaceful and annoying. Buzz? I didn't turn my mic off. Looks like it went away. Buzz gone as soon as I started talking. This is my mom's old headset. She got it when the Panini started, and she had to start teaching classes virtually. She wanted a headset with a microphone with an easy mute button, so she got a really cheap one at Walmart, and then hasn't needed it since, so she gave it to me. So I could definitely stand to upgrade. Is the Panini what we're calling it now? Yeah, there's rumor that saying the P word can cause certain videos to become demonetized? I don't know. I also feel like making light of it is what you have to do when it is your day-to-day reality. Yes, citation needed indeed. Thank you. I should stay hydrated. So yes, my work has been a little bit light, so I'm literally like at my desk pretending to look busy, and then on my second monitor I have up the NPC creator website that helps me to make the command to code them in. It's funny though, because it looks uh, it, it, it kind of looks like something work-related, so it's not something I need to hide very much. I'm gonna give up on sleeping soon. I don't want to go to bed. It looks like we're doing slightly better. Oh. Okay. All right, Lucavian, thank you for lurking. Oh god. Got him. Professional gamer. Azurago, I need your help because I'm so bad at putting torches down that I just spam them everywhere. You must be so disappointed in me. Wait, where are you, skeleton? I hear you. Get out of my spawner! That's mine! Need another campfire over here. Yes, it would appear that my goal is to... Oh, well, I guess I'm making that many now. I suppose I might be able to get away with putting a fence gate here. My camera froze. And that's a spicy... It did, didn't it? What the heck? That's the one, a spicy meatball. Oh, that's perfect. Almost don't want to fix it. Almost. I know, it is really good. That's why I said almost. Test, 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 test. Okay, we're back. You're welcome to clip it. We are live on the CirrusSMP tonight. Back from the grocery store? Nice. I'll make a dad joke. What did you get me? That's literally the joke my dad makes. All the time. He's not here to watch to defend himself, so you just have to take my word for it. We're making baby's not-so-first cobblestone generator, and I didn't make obsidian, so I think I'm winning. This is a... I don't know. You bought a baguette and some salami. Well, Not a bad choice. Respectable. I'm genuinely trying to— ow! No! 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 I don't want to die. You are a rude dude. Where are you hiding? You just wanted a quick sandwich? I can relate to wanting a quick sandwich. Well, whatever you were doing over here, you died, bro. Was it worth it? Rude. I'm gonna get rid of this snow. Shay! Thank you for letting me show off my new raid alert. Thank you for bedonking me. How are you doing? How is Fall Guys? You love the alert? I found a sound file folder with a bunch of Breath of the Wild sounds, so I think all of my alerts are now Breath of the Wild themed. I think except for hosting, because I ran out of sounds. Welcome in, new viewers. If you don't know me, my name is Redria Plays. I go by Redria or Red. Use she, they pronouns. And I like playing farming simulators, platforming games, and sandbox games. So Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing. And right now, Ori and the Will of the Wisps has been my platformer. I might do Hollow Knight next. So welcome in. Happy to have you all here. Shay, if you need to go get a snack, take care of yourself, hydrate. Totally understand. You lost a lot? I've watched a lot of Fall Guys and I don't think it would be for me. And I kind of like platforming, but it just feels so chaotic that I would be very bad at it. The guys sure were falling. I bet. I bet they were falling. They were falling and they were guys. Gonna go make dinner? Thank you so much for bringing your community here. We'll be doing some chill Minecraft for most of the night. Oh, that's a lot of snow. Enjoy your dinner, Shay. My dinner is baked potato. No protein. No protein in the clouds. It's unfortunate. I'm not sure. Maybe this was a guardrail to stop people from falling on the farm. Wait, what am I doing with the taters? You didn't know you could slap them on the campfire? You know, just slap a potato directly on the fire. And it cooks. Did you not know you could use the campfire like that? You can slap all sorts of food on it and save charcoal. You were not aware. Well, today you learned. The campfire is like my favorite item in the game because I hate trying to cook food in a furnace when you only have like 2 pieces of food. So yep. I now have some baked potatoes. You can do it with potatoes, you can do it with any sort of meat and fish. I don't think you can do it for carrots because I don't think you can cook carrots. Do you see what we have here? I managed to not make obsidian. We're getting places. Also, make sure you are following the Queer Note. They will be streaming, I think, on Saturday. So close to affiliate. Where is the lava from? Well, the lava, my good friend, is sold by a certain merchant back on the Cirrus hub. I suppose I could go check that out now. That could be fun. I think this is where the Queer Note took over. Oh my, I have quite a ways to run. I haven't seen the hub yet. Looks like there might be snow on the bridge ahead. I did say we were gonna check it out. Are we gonna put like a portal to get there or always have to walk? I think I recall something about the Lodestone at the Cirrus hub, where if we can get all of the 5 different faction compasses plugged back in, we might be able to get some sort of portal to get there quicker. Now, unfortunately, I haven't heard anything from the Acacia faction since the crash. They've kind of gone radio silent. But Celis, as you might know, really likes bridging over to places, so I have a feeling it won't be too long. They're probably dead. That's a little grim. Mistakes were made. I survived somehow. Unalive then, instead of dead? I guess. Is that better or worse? I don't know. Okay, I promise you I will fall off the bridge if I have to do this the whole way. I mean, I guess there's not really a punishment for falling off anymore. So let's do it. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate everything about this. If I start jumping, not doing it. I don't think I can keep this up when I get to the section of the bridge that Lucavian did, because he was very clear that he just went real quick and squiggly, did not stick to the, like, 3 wide. We got a ways to go. How are you guys doing? $2,500 blocks to go. You're playing some Super Mario 64. Did you spring for the Nintendo Switch Online upgrade? I don't know if I will. My sister also has that Super Mario 3D All-Stars game, so I could play it there. Oh, hell no. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm also hearing some not-so-great things about the multiplayer aspect of it. That's the one you're playing right now. Got it. Yeah, when we were on vacation, I borrowed it, and I started picking up Super Mario Sunshine, and then I realized, man, I was really bad at Super Mario Sunshine. I don't know how I got as far as I did. It's so hard. Hey, Minecraft, some music might be nice. I'm surprised I've been able to sprint for this long, but really sprinting and jumping is what drains your stamina meter. Lane sprinting's not that bad. We'll put some music in one way or another. Alright. Not quite out of potatoes yet. It's a shame you can't, move while you're looking through your looking glass. I don't know if the game just can't keep you zoomed in that far and let you move at the same time. Alright, now we jump. Yeah, so I'm hopeful that I will be able to spend some extra downtime at work tomorrow writing the command for the merchants. That's the hope, at least. I've been getting a little bit of feedback from people in the Discord, as well as, wow, that's a little bit of a mess. As well as workshopping some of the prices, because I don't want people to feel like any of the prices are punishing in particular. Like, clearly, Lil Choppy is a luxury item. Iron is not supposed to be an easy resource to find right now. I know, Lucavian, what did you do? He at least did say that you could very clearly tell when he took over and he just wanted the bridge to be done. Let's role play and say the fatigue and perhaps a little bit of hunger, and maybe we'll call it cloud fever, started to set in. I mean, so 6,000 blocks, each block is a meter, right? Am I wrong with that? I have to look that up, actually. How many miles are we traveling? How many kilometers are we traveling? My goodness, it's quite squiggly. 6 kilometers. That math seems to check. We'll call it streamer brain. I like that I'm trying to guess where the bridge is going to go. What noise was that? How am I low on storage space? Oh, that'll do it. I copied everything over and did not delete anything. So I could maybe get started deleting some old VODs. Let's see. Alright, that actually didn't take too long. Yeah, I mean, okay, 6,000 blocks. Each block is 1 meter. How many kilometers is that? Math is hard. I do math for a living. I don't want to do it in my free time. Metric system, very easy. Yeah, it is. I go back and forth between them because a lot of science-y things are done in the metric system. So I need metric system for some of the things I do that are work-related. I don't really know what to expect when we get here. I mean, I know that there was some sort of explosion that sent all of our airships flying. But this central city, I mean, the goal was for us to build up that central city and relocate everyone from the ground on the planet below up to the sky. It's really rapidly becoming unlivable down there. Too much smog. There's a lot of people getting sick, and I mean, I can't say that the atmosphere up here is super easy to breathe, so I know they're sending people up to kind of give it a test run, but that explosion was nasty. Hi, Mom! I did say this was a lore stream. Man, what on earth drove Lucavian mad? He just... Did he have someone at the hub that he was trying to get back to? I didn't have anyone at the hub. I'm just gonna have to get there and see if anyone else has made it yet. You may have seen the Wither Rose back on the faction base where the ship crashed. Someone really important gave that to me, and I'm just hoping that he's okay. You think something may have chased him? It's not impossible, I suppose. Zortuk does have a lot of agents out and about. I mean, he was able to trick quite a few people into believing him, and I have a feeling he's responsible for what happened here at the hub, but I don't know the exacts. This is maddening. This is like actually a little maddening. I am very afraid I'm gonna fall off. Like, this has gone from, like, kind of squiggly to, like, infinitely worse. Parkour! Oh, we're getting close. We're 500 blocks away. Also, for some reason, since I have magical admin powers, the game doesn't care if I'm sleeping. I kind of wish real life didn't care if I was sleeping or not. I feel very tired a lot of the time. Yeah, like, I feel like we're constantly veering further to the left than we should be. So I'm surprised that the coordinates aren't much further off than this. Also, as you can see, I have found a couple of wandering traders that pop up on our base, but unfortunately, they're greedy and they literally just want emeralds. It's like, I really can't help you with that right now. Well, now we walk. We're at the stage where I'm starting to get not dizzy from hunger yet, but I can't keep going at the pace I was going at. I mean, really though, We're just kind of living off of potatoes and maybe some apples right now. It's sustainable, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, wood chip cookies are not very palatable. Oh no. Oof. Is that connected the whole way? It looks like it might be. Our gate's completely shattered. This is where we had a little dock here for our airship. Looks like even part of the cloud island broke off. This is unsettling. I guess I better watch my step. There's sheep here, which is odd. I do have 2 leads. We could go for the best flex in all of history and steal 2 sheep. Though I suppose that's not very useful. There's TNT here. Is that what happened? I mean, it genuinely looks like it. Some parts look maybe more okay than others. There's the King's Royal Flag. Oh man. This was Town Hall. Ooh. Almost. And this was where the engine was, so it definitely looks like something foul play happened here. This engine was what was kind of holding this up, so I'm not surprised. We fell down onto the cloud. We broke the cloud. Fortunately, it looks like we're still up here because I can't even imagine what would happen if this crashed the whole way back to the planet's surface. It would be pretty catastrophic. Yeah, this place has seen better days. I saw earlier that our tree is still up there. I think that's where... I think that's where the lodestone is. So we might need to get all of the lodestones up there. What kind of tree? Something wants to say it was a jungle tree. At least I saw the vines on it. I can't get a good vantage point from here. Maybe I can find somewhere to get up higher. Looks like some of the merchants' stands are still here, but none of the merchants are. What happened to them all? I know we were just setting things up, but I feel like we had a population of at least 50. I don't see anyone. So wait. I see a sign. What's this? I don't want to hear about them being unalive. 10/26/2021, 3:07 a.m. That's a little cryptic. My assumption is either EST or Central or PST. Because I know the players who were on Birch faction. This is out of character. One sec. Offline, 2 days, 17 hours. I think that fits the timeline. So that means I've heard Spruce showboating about how they have already made it. Oh, what's that? So Spruce is definitely here. Yeah, I mean, some of these places look okay. The center definitely took the most damage, and that's where the engine was, so I'm not surprised. Oh. Well, this is where we got the lava bucket from, then. It looks like maybe the ground team is coordinating to move merchants out to each faction island. Like, I don't know. I had thought that we would try to regroup here, rebuild, have everyone centralized, but maybe if Zortuk was able to take down the engine that easily with all of us in one place, maybe separating is the better option. I feel like there's more strength in numbers, though, you know? Build a community, have everyone help out. Oh, man, I was really hoping. I don't see anything. I mean, I've got a couple stacks of wood I could start building, though I don't really want to. Oh, I think that's jungle. Definitely some damage over here. I'm choosing violence on the Enderman. Bridge maker. Hi, soy milk. How was your stream? Last I saw you were at 8. Mistakes were made. Oh, I hate everything. I know, I challenged it and I regretted it. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna want to rebuild this, right? I don't think we have the resources to be able to manage 5 different sustainable sky cities. I feel like we're gonna have to rebuild and centralize just a little bit. Hanging out while you finish laundry sounds good. This is a lurk-friendly zone. I appreciate having you here. And there we go. It looks like there's some flowers. I don't know what happened here. Looks quite overgrown. Oh, anytime. I love watching your cozy Animal Crossing streams, and the modded Stardew's been a lot of fun too. What is going on here? Ow. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Wouldn't that just be the perfect... It's one way of getting back home, I suppose. You love being here. It's calming while doing chores. I appreciate that. Honestly, I love the Minecraft music. I will put it on as background music very regularly. My gut says that it's more than just the engine that got taken out in the middle. At least that's what I feel, especially seeing a couple of pieces of stray TNT. No, I can't make that. I don't have enough food. Sweden? Did I have, was there like a Swedish flag somewhere? What is that? Oh, the Minecraft Tunes is called Sweden, you're right. There is a Game Chops remix of Sweden on Spotify that's really good. It's like chill step. So again, some of these places seem like a little bit less destroyed than others. And since we saw TNT, do you think it's possible that it was more than just one explosion? That maybe they kind of... I heard a pig. I guess it's possible that a couple of people started hiding TNT through town and just set off a chain reaction. Looks like some of the buildings are even starting to sag and fall. You think it was deliberate? I suspect foul play. The whole reason we were leaving the overworld is because of Zortuk, so it's not that much of a stretch to assume that he's behind this. Someone's hiding creepers in their basement. That also feels deliberate. I mean, where do we go from here? So much of this is not structurally sound anymore. I'd hesitate to just try to put blocks back in place. Hello, Mr. Country. We're doing a Minecraft lore stream. I don't know what this is. This seems shady. Please don't fall, sheep. No! Not the sheep. I was having fun until the sheep decided it wanted to run away from me. We're figuring out what happened here at our central hub city. It's been blown to bits. Oh yes, I should check on Oak as well. There's a cow. Sounds like the mobs are pretty heavy under here. So there's a cow. I genuinely don't know if there's a way to parkour to get up there. That seems like a huge risk for someone with no hunger. So we heard a cow. We heard a pig. Pub and grill. Well, I mean, used to be, I guess. That opens the wrong way. Hey, you. Come here. Can you come this way? Please? Well, where'd you go? You're there. Come on. Where are we going? Will you follow me? Can cows not fit through doors? Come on. Come on. Come here. Yeah, you can do it. No. Please don't make me lose my lead. Come here. Alright. It's okay. Man, there's a lot of nasty stuff going on down there. You stay there. I don't want you running off the side. What else do we have? I know I heard a pig somewhere. I don't know that I'm ready to walk this animal all the way back, but I do want to put it somewhere that it won't hurt itself, you know? Ah. I killed a pig. Probably. What happened here? Ah. F in chat. Rest in pig. Thank you, Mom. I sent the thumbnail sketch for my 4th emote to my emote commissioner. And it's gonna be a little bone piranha plant that's dead. So then you guys will be able to, you'll be able to spam that emote when I die. Spruce really wants to be the first one to have a rail. I mean, I could make each, I could make, like, each individual rail cost, like, 8 stacks of wood. I can do whatever. I just don't find it fun that way. Alright. So I personally think, I can talk to Luke Haven about this, but now that we have unlimited water, we don't necessarily need trenches running down the side. We might be able to kind of consolidate our farm a little bit. And I'm still working on consolidating our tree farm. I started it down on the other side of this hill. Well, I am definitely not running all the way back because you may have noticed I did not set a home in the hub. I do still think it's a little cheaty, but I'm also not really here to make you guys run non-stop. I find that not fun. You think it's okay to TP? I like the fact that you can only have one. I feel like if you could just set multiple homes wherever you wanted, it would kind of break the immersion of being in a cloud. But that's also why, since people are already setting homes at the hub, I think it's fair to say at the end of Season 1, we just get a teleportation system to the hub. It just makes sense to me. And again, that's actually not something we had originally. Season 2 was actually a little punishing still. Maybe more so than Season 1. So I think you will be excited for the changes I'm making on that front. I was saying earlier, I kind of had things set up assuming that making things more monotonous made it more difficult, and I realize now, 5 years later, that that was not the case. We may have had a couple more players the first time around, but the server was also much bigger just in general. Alright, I have to be careful here because unless I want to break all of my crops, I don't want to break that water source just yet. Like, you mean how was it more punishing? I'm trying not to spoil too much. But, I mean, you probably kind of figure there's gotta be some way to bring ores into this map. And so basically, we would sell tickets to go to a place and get ore. But, if you died, keep inventory is off in that area, for one. And then for two, you had to run all the way back to hub and buy a new ticket to go back and get your stuff. So it was meant to be like a super high stakes area. Now granted, we might still have you lose your stuff when you die, because it's gotta be a little punishing, but I'm not about to make you run 6,000 blocks every single time. Yeah, something in between is what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna remove the monotony of having to run 6,000 blocks. A ticket for a day? Maybe? I don't know how I would configure that. Our genius redstone guru and plugin coordinator Fireshadow set it up so that you had to place a ticket in a hopper and it would actually unlock a door for you, and then it would reset after you went through the door. So the next person to go in had to place a ticket in, and it would open the door for them and them only. And then once they went through and stepped on a pressure plate, it would reset. I do not understand at all how it worked. It's way above my pay grade. I'm not good at redstone. I am sure there is a way to do it with commands. I would have to ask someone else who knows more about commands. We do have teams set up. I don't think teams would do anything for me in this particular case, though. Like, just, I'd have to make sure it could track each individual person for a certain time period so that it knew, like, okay, this person's still good for another, like, 6 hours. The other thing we could do is drop the price of the tickets a little bit. Like, they could still be one-time use things, but instead of, like, dropping 8 stacks of logs on a ticket, maybe it'll be 6 or 4. I don't know. I'm actually making prices up as I go right now. I'll find something that feels like a fair middle ground. You can tag people with a daily tag. That's kind of nice. There is really something just super peaceful about chopping wood. I feel like dark oak trees are one of my favorites to chop down. The mega spruce, there's just a bit too much. Jungle, there's way too much. Dark oak is just right. And the music just on cue. I would also have to make sure I'm looking at differences between Bedrock commands and Java commands. We might have something that makes it easier in terms of plugins. Did I hear about the FNAF controversy? I did not. Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't follow that game very closely at all. I'm familiar with it, though. Enlighten me about the controversy. I'm curious. Creator apparently donated to Republicans and is now getting canceled for that. Yeah. I don't know. I always feel weird about people donating to political causes in general. And I understand that being a content creator, your life and your choices like that just, like, are illuminated for everyone else to see. It's gone so far as he's stepping away from gaming altogether. It's a tough situation, honestly. A lot of people say, like, oh, I don't want to bring politics into it, but I also agree that there's a certain level where it's more than politics and it steps a little bit into human rights. At least it feels as far as politics in America go. So it's kind of hard to balance it. It really is difficult, honestly. I'm not gonna, like, go around and say that, oh, I can't have an opinion on anything, because I can. But I do think that financially supporting politicians who are looking to take away human rights is a hard thing to defend. I'll put it that way. I honestly feel like putting any money into politics is kind of not great. I feel like I'm using such lukewarm language, but, like, there's a lot more money in politics already than there should be. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a difference between having an opinion and taking a stance, taking a side, and I feel like throwing your money into the ring is a very clear way to take a stance. All right. So we're expanding the tree farm over here, and I'm probably going to expand it on the other side as well. Still hear zombies. There must be a little cave down there. I'm probably going to get rid of these ladders and make an actual, genuine pathway up and around. I suppose I could dig in here as well and make another little room. Oop. Out of shovels. I still have no idea what we were doing here. I think we were trapping villagers. Another room for question mark? I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to build a little complex inside this mountain here. Like, just building for the sake of building. I don't know that I want to keep the wreckage of our ship up for too much longer. I'd like to make a home here, you know? I don't want to keep living in a reminder of, hey, we're not supposed to be here. We came from somewhere else. It just feels maybe a little cynical. I thought Lucavian wanted to tear it down. I thought so too. He had even said that that would have been the first thing he did, but then I think he realized, hey, this has all of our beds in it, so we should probably keep it. And, yeah, so my plan originally was I'm building something over here. It might end up being a little kitchen. And I was going to also put a room full of bunk beds because, I mean, we need somewhere to call home. And so I thought this would be a good place. And then what I might do is relocate storage to down near the tree farm. And then I'm going to definitely build a pathway up here. What do you think about the irrigation system? How about everybody gets a room and gets to design it themselves? That's pretty cool. But yeah, how do you feel about the irrigation? I didn't mind it as a way to stretch out the one water source block that we had, but now that we have unlimited water, I feel like it's a bit jarring to cut through the cloud like this. The whatgation? The irrigation. Like these two trenches of water that are running down the side of the cloud. Hi, Lucavian. Welcome back. I am relocating some of the tree farm to down here. I'm going to be cutting a path over this way and just kind of connecting everything. You think it looks nice? I can keep it. I could build a bridge over here. Reminds you of natural fields? I can see that. I need to purchase some more dirt. Also, you are welcome to play if you would like to play. I figure it's getting a little late for you, though. We have some more stone here. Lucavian, you missed it. I had a pig on a lead, and I was starting to take it through spawn to put it somewhere safe, and I fell through a one-block hole and died, and I think the pig did not survive. Oh, it was tragic. Currently on Mario Galaxy. You have to play a couple games to get to the Halloween levels. Oh, that's right. Yeah, there is a cow on a lead at the hub. I kind of just want to get them somewhere where they'll be safe. I watched a sheep I literally said, no sheep, stay put. And then it walked off the edge to its death. I'm not over it yet. Passive mobs are dumb. Yeah. Alright, I'm building a bridge here. Did I hear about Pikmin Bloom? Not much aside from the name. I have never played a Pikmin game. Do not crucify me for this. The irrigation system really was just for that purpose. We can relocate the whole farm. I'm fine with that. I just didn't want you to feel like your work was for naught, you know? Like, I don't want to be the kind of person who's like, I don't like this. I'm gonna tear it down. Because we are definitely in this together as a team, you know? You did kind of predict a little bit of it, but we're definitely not leaving this island. I went into a little bit of lore with the fact that I had thought everyone was gonna move back to hub once we got there, but the ground team seems to think that it's a little too easy of a target for Zortuk to get to again if we move everyone back in the same place again. So they actually want us to keep in these 5 different separate factions for now while they investigate and whatnot. You think I would enjoy it, especially the aesthetic? I feel like I could enjoy it. From what I've heard of Pikmin, it doesn't seem like a game that I would just outright hate. I just don't know much about it. It's hella cute. I could believe it. Also, the knuckleheads in Spruce managed to get a hopper. That's 5 iron ingots. That's 45 nuggets. That's 45 little choppies. What's 45 times... I guess it's 45 times 4 stacks of logs. It's a lot. Am I not getting any cobblestone? Or maybe a better mob farm? Zombies do actually have a chance of dropping iron. 180 stacks of logs, then. Something I would like to do is make a mob farm. It's 100% on the to-do list. You can start working on that. Sounds good. So what I think I might do is, before I go ahead and spawn in all of the... Oh, come on. Before I go ahead and spawn in all of the merchants, what I might... Oh, it's down here. Got pushed through the opening. I might post the potential sales list of the merchants so that you guys can see it and maybe provide some feedback before I go to the trouble of spawning everything in. Now, obviously I want things that feel fair and not punishing. So I am all about getting your opinion on, like, hey, that seems really expensive for that block. Which mobs for the mob farm? Well, theoretically, you can make a very tall tower with enough area for mobs to spawn and then water to push them into a channel that drops them down, it'll spawn every kind of mob. Creepers, spiders, zombies, skeletons. I don't know if Endermen, they don't like the water, so I'm not sure how frequently they will fall in there. The water won't move spiders or Endermen. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it still got spiders. Witches, I'm not sure. Pillagers probably don't have as much of a chance spawning in there because they don't spawn in the dark. They just randomly spawn here on the island in raids. Witches, yes. Pillagers. Oh, it gets spiders in bedrock. That might be what I'm thinking of, but I swear I remembered it getting spiders in the last version of this map we played on. Pillagers are the gray-looking villagers that spawn in with the banners. We actually had a request from someone to add a trade for the pillager banners for a vanity item of some sort. So that way, if you manage to survive a little group of pillagers coming to try to attack you, you get a trophy or something. So this is 1, 2. This is 1, 2. Lucavian's never seen a pillager. Wow. I mean, I do think he said he hasn't played in a while, so I can see it, and it's a valid point. Where's this? No, it's right. It just looks wrong for some reason. And then I'm gonna kind of like build a wooden rail on either side, I think. Request something you can buy for sticks. I actually had a plan for that. And I don't mind spoiling it because it's not a super useful item. But since you need bamboo to make scaffolding, I was going to just let you trade in sticks for scaffolding. Scaffolding will help you with any taller or more impressive looking builds you would like to do, to hopefully take a little less gravity damage. You didn't know the game had bamboo or scaffolding? Oh goodness. That's alright. In the Bedrock server that I sometimes less frequently lately play with my mom, we have explored everywhere, and we never found a jungle. So I just spawned it in. I gave up. I was like, this map is huge. How's the cobblestone generator treating you, Lucavian? See, now I could come over and use the other side of it. Works peachy. See? I didn't make obsidian, Mom. I know how to do it now. Oh, Inky, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Oops. Lovely. So, I will talk to Aruk, but I do plan on relocating our storage room, I think. And I'm probably going to continue this path this way, so that it can hook up with the cobblestone generator and the bridge. I'm gonna steal this. Yoink. I love the apple on your head. I could really do a William Tell thing here if I had an arrow, but I don't. That's what you had in mind. I figured. I like it though. So now I just need some wooden slabs and some fences. The arrow is on your head. You're right. It was meant to be. I guess that means I have to put the bow on my head? But I mean, I don't want to get rid of this. This is dope. It's stupid looking and it's dope. I love it. Wait. Oh no! I'm choking! Oh no! I don't know how I feel about this. I am unsettled. Oh my god, no, that's too cute. Oh, stop. Oh. The door wins for now. I'll have to try some other blocks. I wonder what the campfire would look like. Mom, I taught Dennis tonight that you can slap potatoes on the campfire. They didn't know. Alright, I need to clear my pockets. Now you need Minecraft to have marshmallows for your campfire? Heck yeah. You didn't know? That's okay. We can teach each other things. Nothing to frown upon. We have a lot of candles. I was not aware we had that many. Alright, wait. Guys, look. It's a sign. A floating house at Hub. You jumped off things like 15 times to be able to death scout and see what was in there. Well? What was in there? It's pretty, but it's totally empty. I feel like that was a part of the hub that they were just starting to expand when things went wrong. Nice. I think that might be one of my favorite channel point redemptions. Because it's just nice. I mean, I know it's funny number, haha. But like, you're getting the streamer to say, nice. I wonder how much wood we still have in our secret supply. My mic's acting up again. 1 second. Test, 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 test. It's better now. If that ever happens, just yell at me to talk. I promise you I can talk. For whatever reason, that seems to fix it. It's me flapping my gums. No way to hate this. That's okay. Yeah, I like that. Better already. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what its problem is. It is a Walmart brand headset. So not the greatest quality. It's been functional, and the limiter and filters that Fudge put on it have been helping a lot. So what's nice about the number... Dennis, do you not know what's nice about the number 69? That can't just be an American thing. Or are you gonna make me explain what's nice about the number 69 with my mother watching me? Because if so, you're choosing violence tonight, my friend. You're choosing violence, I hope you know. Go easy on him, he's not from around here. I know you know what it means, Mom. Doesn't mean I want to have to explain it in front of you. Thank you, Lucavian, for taking the bullet. A true pal. Oh no, zombie, no! Run away! Dennis, it's what people call, haha, the sex number. Because it's 69. Why don't I count as a person for sleeping? I wish I knew. I think it's because I'm opt. So it just kind of lets, it lets the night progress whether I'm asleep or not, assuming that I'm off doing admin things. Admin things. I know, Lucavian, I sometimes struggle too, where I'm like, do I just call you Dennis because I don't want people to think I'm insulting you? But I believe we're all good here. We can say Dennis. Dennis the Menace. I'm sure that's not the first time you've heard that. I'm sure it won't be the last time you hear it. Because I am, yes, so original. Alrighty, well, we have a nice little bridge here. I can continue the pathing. I made a mistake, though, because the bridge is 3 wide, and our main path is 4 wide, but I think it'll work. I think I can make it work. Only Americans say Dennis the Menace. Was it a cartoon or like a comic strip originally? But it's a little, like cartoon character of a naughty child. Comic strip originally, that's what I thought. Don't tell me I'm dating myself here. I can't say I remember seeing a lot of it, but I just thought that that's where it existed. Yeah, newspaper comic strip, that's what I thought. The funny pages. If someone ever gets bored, you can compress all of our snowballs down into snow blocks. You were on a stream today and the streamer didn't know what DOS was and that made you feel old. I don't know if I'm about to make you feel old, but you might have to explain yourself a bit. Windows before Windows. Yeah, you might be old. I actually thought you meant like, what is it, like DDoSing someone? Command line operating system. Dennis remembers. Are you old now? I'm doing the thing where I'm running around in circles and trying to figure out what I want to do. Usually set as DOS. Well, at least I said it right. With, like, DDoS. Dennis, I'm a little older than you. We're all old. That's okay. The Cool Gamer Retirement Home, we're all old at heart. You want me to mine cobble with you? You need 10 stacks for the mob farm? Let me compress a little bit of snow first. Dang it. Because honestly, it's going to be annoying enough to have to move everything when we relocate the storage area. You lose less cobble if you have a block on top of it? Okay. Happy to make that update. I actually haven't even finished the structure for the cobble generator, so maybe that's what I'll do. I hope there's something entertaining about watching this. Also, I need some more baked potatoes. I would love a baked potato. Dang it. Yeah, I did think that it was Macintosh and Windows, and then Macintosh eventually evolved into Apple, didn't it? I mean, it's the next logical step. Yeah, it did? Okay, I'm remembering that right. By the way, oddly enough, you can extinguish your campfire with a shovel. I like to imagine that you're kind of like using the shovel to kick some dirt over onto it to put out the fire. And then, of course, you relight it with your flint and tinder. It was history for me, real life for you. You're not wrong. I, like, vaguely remember it. Very vaguely. Oh, it was funny, Mom. Some other person that I know on Twitter was talking about Zoombinis. And I was like, oh, what a trip. I used to play that game all the time at my mom's library over the summers. It was wild. Also, I hear you yelling, Inky. What are you yelling about? Paninos? No. Zoombinis. I guess Zoombino is the singular. A computer game? Wasn't it a computer game? Hi there, Chaos. It is plushie playtime. What plushie are we gonna play with? Go big or go home? Pikachu says hi. Can I play Minecraft like this? I'm gonna try. It's plushie playtime. Escape button. There we go. What, giant Pikachu doesn't count? Oh, he says Pika Pika. Yeah, he's not fat Pikachu, so he's not gonna jump down from the heavens and say, "Eee," like the Gigantamax one does. I crack up every time. Welcome in, Chaos. No, I want to sleep. Let me count. Actually, he says Pikachu. Pikachu is playing Minecraft? Yes! Oh my god, Matt T was an inflatable Pikachu for work? Can somebody please send me a picture of that? A lot of people at my new workplace were dressed up in animal onesies. But an inflatable Pikachu costume sounds incredible. Also, you guys are gonna have to keep a lookout because as a reward for the subathon, I am going to be doing Legos in costume. And my costume is Minecraft Alex. You'll send it tomorrow? Awesome! Yeah, my costume is a cardboard Minecraft Alex head. A lot of cobblestone keeps falling behind you, Lucavian. It's kind of strange. I will, fix this up. Inky! What are you yelling about? Don't tell him, just... Nice. I'm choosing violence. Nothing to see here. That'd be more if I couldn't see it on my other monitor. That's alright. It was funny. I'll take it as a win. I do have a stack and a half now. I'm gonna move this closer. Snifflies. Pikachu lives here now, Shay. How was your dinner? Oops. Well, you live there now. That was actually not intentional. Ooh, you made chicken salad and now you're just resting. One day you're gonna redeem end stream. I mean, who's to say I won't end stream and then restart one right away? It's a super secret don't tell Dennis stream. Nobody tell them. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for somebody to, like, just about have the points for end stream, and then I'll, like, make it cost 10 times more points. Which chicken did you make the salad for? Oh, Dennis. Oops. It was one of your chickens from Poot, right? Chicken Little. Am I missing logs over here? I am. Sag. The sound of a pick breaking. Chicken Little, but not his father. His father was rude. I hope you guys are happy. This is a Pika stream now. Pika stream. You had to hear it twice. Pinky, are you gonna jump up here too? I don't know if there's room. You wanna jump up? Kitty, 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 kitty. Pinky! I'm gonna try. Inkachu. What up, my kitty cat? Good boy. The whole family. Fudge, you don't count, I guess. You gonna kiss Pikachu? Yeah? Are you jealous of Pikachu? I think he's jealous. Fudges, Pika! Oh no! Oh my goodness! Litchi! How was World of Horror? It looked quite spooky, like I remembered it. Hi, Litchi. Hi, everyone. We're having a Pika stream now. Hello. You bring your minions. Rise, minions. Minions of the great and powerful Oni. Rise from your graves. That's bad. I know, look at Inky Blinky, he's taking a bath. We're doing good. We're having some chill Minecraft. Oh, thank you, Dennis. The family's here. Somebody redeemed plushie playtime, so Pikachu lives here now. Where's... Oh, whoops. I went back to playing Minecraft and I forgot to, change back. How silly of me. I mean... oh darn, you guys have to look at my beautiful face and my Pikachu. You must suffer. Thank you, Litchi. I hope you guys can hear me okay through the Pikachu. Audio A-okay. Good to know. This headset mic is temperamental at best. It likes to do some cracklies. Okay. Trying to make this symmetrical. Looks like I've got slabs there and then a line of slabs down below. Almost bedtime. Trust me, you do not want to invite the monsters. Ooh, free cobblestone. Thank you, Lucavian. Where are my slabs? Where did they go? I can't see through you, Pikachu! Yeah, I've got like 4 stacks on me. We're working on a mob grinder next. Because, I mean, when you live in the clouds, you really gotta learn to make do with all of the supplies you have. Maybe we can trade the rotten flesh for something? Oh no! Lucavian, you're stoned! This is a family-friendly stream! Get out of here! So, Dennis, you are actually reading my mind, as there is already a planned trade for rotten flesh. Pika pika. Blaze it. First you were stoned, now you're... Where are you? Now you're baked? Dude! This is a family-friendly stream! Get out of here! Oh wait, I have to show you guys something. I already made this joke, so I'm not gonna make it again. But, I'm a blockhead. So I will tell you that glass is the absolute best hat ever. And I guarantee that, like, once glass is available, everyone's just gonna wear glasses ahead. You're lit. Get out of here. Get out of here. The jokes are too good tonight. I still can't believe that Angel redeemed Blaze It and thought I was gonna do a bong rip. Got money on the brain? Money, please. Do I mind explaining stoned? Stoned is an adjective for when someone is high on the marijuana. So is baked, so is lit. Lucavian was all three. Oh, I'm supposed to yell timber? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your first message. That wasn't too fun. I'm sorry. I don't design the acronyms, I just explain them. Sorry if you were hoping it would be more embarrassing in front of my mother. Shay, Dennis tried to make me explain why 69 was a funny number in front of my mother. Can you believe them? I still don't know if I believe it was innocent. You can say it was innocent. I don't know if I believe you. Still haven't fully grasped it. Have you firmly grasped it in your hand? Where should we build this mob grinder, huh? How about across the bridge on the other side of the tree farm? There's some area here. You're glad your mom doesn't watch your streams? I don't play Minecraft with my mom as much as I would like to, so I am at least grateful that I can stream it for her. Yes, mob grinder, where the mobs go to date each other. Firmly grasp it. Animal Crossing players be like. The lid. The lid. The lid. Yeah, I know people don't date on Grindr. They don't really date on Tinder or Bumble either. Oh, it's an app specifically for 69. Got it. Good to know. Oh wait, so is it it's a dating app for older people? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like diss Tinder or anything. It's not a bad app, don't get me wrong. I know that there is a culture of some people who are on the dating app specifically looking for hookups, and again, nothing wrong with that. You hated Tinder? Yeah. You guys are choosing chaos tonight, and I'm here for it. I mean, we got Pikachu playing Minecraft for you. I can... Inky's gone now, I can bump the camera back. The world's most useful door. Where did it go? There it went. Oh, you need my cobble? I'm gonna throw rocks at you. Tugboat stream when? I brought Tugboat on cam and he hated me for it. Because he doesn't like being held. Very much at all. There's 4 stacks over here, Luca. Don't let them despawn. Can I add a pressure plate in front of it? The door? I could. That would make it even more protective against zombies. Perfect door. I don't know what your problem is, guys. It's perfect. It's a perfect door. The doors do look like chocolate, and I love it. Also, who else is excited for Haunted Chocolatier? Because I am stupid excited for it. You're so excited too? Good. I knew it wasn't just me. You have to see more to be excited. I will agree, we've been given just a tiny little morsel of what the game is supposed to be. So it's a lot of speculation. Excuse me. I still get, generally speaking, Moonlighter vibes. I don't know if you are familiar with that game, but Moonlighter is a roguelike style game, and so that's kind of what I'm expecting the base gameplay to be. If it actually is roguelike, you're not sure if you'll like it. I mean, if it's... I would even consider Skull Caverns and Stardew to be kind of roguelike. Like, you're not... You're supposed to see how far you can get, and sometimes the answer is not far at all. I still haven't made it the whole way to floor 100, and I'm salty about it because I had to stop at like floor frickin' like 91. I like that. Yeah. Do you want to come extend this nice path to where you want the spawner to output? Sure. You don't like the Skull Caverns? I mean, I don't mind them, but you really have to have, like, the perfect setup to get anywhere in the Skull Caverns. So I'm anticipating... I ran out. But, probably like... Oh, thank you. Well, that's a lot. No! You had it all on you? That's okay. Wait. I was doing something! Rude. Yeah, I know there's a crafting table over here. I was just trying to find you the main, whatchamacallit. Alright, 24. Ought to be enough. I don't count as a person. the game is still 100% gonna have a lot of the small town aspects of Stardew that we all know and love. I'd be willing to bet money on that. It's awkward having so much delay between talking and answering. I could understand that. There's a mosquito in your room in November. Mosquitoes and I were never friends, but now we are mortal enemies. If I haven't told you about mosquitoes and me on my wedding night, it's a story. And the story is about how we were in a beer garden in mid-August. So, like, they plan for there to be insects. They have citronella candles, etc., etc. And somehow I got bit like 13 times on my ankles on my wedding night. To the point where, like, I legitimately could not sleep throughout a lot of the honeymoon because my legs were so itchy. They have beer gardens in America. It's actually even spelled the traditional German way. I don't know that they necessarily compare to what you have in Germany. But we call them that. Yep. Beer garden. Pinky! That's too cute. I mean, Americans, we'll really take any words that we think sound nice. I got 2 more slabs, yeah. I just made some. You want them to elevate? There? Here? I see. You want 2 more here? I don't know, man. Oh, you want it odd, okay. Oddball. Oh, your output platform is 3x1. I see, I see. You're sorry about the mosquito experience. Oh, it was horrible. I mean, again, never really gotten along with mosquitoes. Never really plan on it. Oops. What's better than a Pikachu playing Minecraft? I mean, the answer is clearly 2 Pikachus playing Minecraft. Diving board. So, we've gotten a lot accomplished tonight. We have an upgraded cobblestone generator that can support 2 builders at once. I think all we need to do are add the doors behind it. Which I need to go borrow some wood for. Do I have any buckets? I think I have both of them on me because I'm a dingus. There's a water source over here if you need one. Well, I didn't know you needed both. And it looks like we're getting started on our mob grinder, which will be good for some extra experience. I don't know that we can use experience for much as of yet. Generally, in Minecraft, you'll use experience to enchant, but to enchant, you need an enchanting station, which is obsidian and diamond, and that's way too expensive for us to import from the surface right now. I mean, they can barely send us iron axes to chop down trees with, and to keep airships moving, we need all the wood we can get. So I think that's why the entire currency is based around wood, is because they still have people to rescue from the ground level. Luca, were you here when we were experiencing your acid trip that you had when you built the bridge? Because it was an experience. Your what? I mean, you were definitely tripping on something when you finished that bridge. Like, were you being chased by something? Were you that desperately hungry? You are not, you are not, but you are sorry. It was an experience. It helped us to get into character, which was fun. So yes, I think as I was saying earlier, I will be showcasing what I anticipate prices to be in the Discord, and I will be looking for feedback. I may not accept all forms of feedback. It's like, obviously, if you guys are just saying, you know what, I want to be able to trade a plank for a diamond, I'm probably gonna say, denied. So much freaking snow. I think the snow's gonna start going in the trash chutes just as soon. I think the spruce gang is slowly starting to, like, replace their snow with dirt. It's a little wild. Like, I do not have that kind of patience. It's a lot of snow to replace. Alright, I'm gonna put Pikachu down for a minute. How about a vegetable trader like apple for beetroot or something like that? The one thing about that is that apples are only available to oak and dark oak. No other faction has access to apples. Isn't that wild? Those are the only 2 trees that drop them. But 2, again, you're reading my mind, because there's going to be a botanist. The botanist is going to trade carrots and potatoes, which I know you can already get. And I believe they are going to have beetroot for sale. I think they kind of take spider eyes and a little bit of bone meal and try to use it to cultivate a beetroot. There's, like, we don't have much dirt here, so you kind of have to make do with whatever you have. But again, expanding inventory. Stop reading my mind. Get out of there, Dennis. The goal is to have each faction be responsible for upgrading their own merchants. Because what we did last time on Skylands when we played this 5 years ago was we kept waiting for the factions to kind of even out. And we had more players then, granted, but it felt punishing to the factions that were like on playing regularly to have to keep waiting for the factions that maybe they only had 2 people playing to catch up. So the goal is each faction can go at their own pace. Okay, this has become kind of useless, I suppose. And yes, I do have plans to bring pretty much all of your main food source items in, but level 1 merchants are not going to be super duper useful yet. Because we have to leave room for upgrades and improvements. So, yeah, I think we'll be working on this mob grinder offline. I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to, words are hard. I'm not sure whether I will wait until next week's stream to, add in the merchants, because we have people who are very much itching to use them. They start with a small selection and then slowly expand. I have something else in mind, more of a leveling system. So, like, maybe you have to use a certain amount of their trades, and then there's also going to be an upgrade item available for you to buy from them, and it'll be quite expensive. Kitty cats, get out of here. You're gonna head out? Thank you so much for coming, Shay. Thank you for the raid, too. I appreciate it. I'm actually just about ready to wrap up and raid someone else. I'm kind of, like, I'm trying to do a mental recap so I know what we'll be looking for next time. Good night, Shay. Bye-bye. I know you want a merchant. I definitely know the people in Spruce are itching for a merchant. We have all 3 of the items purchased already, so we'll probably look at them next time. Do a little bit more lore. Maybe go back to the hub. I did find out, in order to unlock the warping system again, we have to bring our compass back to hub. And I think we need all 5 of them back there to reignite the warp portal. So I guess that's kind of what we're gonna have to do to get to the end of the season, as far as content goes. Let's see. I will not be streaming tomorrow. My next stream is Saturday night at 6 p.m. We're going to be streaming Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I think it's gonna be the finale stream, actually, so that's kind of exciting. I'm switching to just chatting. You can see my subathon tattoos are still going strong. I have scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed, and they don't want to come off, so tat it up until further notice, I guess. Tomorrow's Friday. We're almost at the end of the week. It's gonna be such a nice weekend. They do look nice, though. Thank you. Buff. Strong. Tats. Who are we gonna raid? Who, oh who, are we going to raid? I think we're gonna raid Lorember. She is live with some Stardew Valley, which sounds like a good segue. Not Subway. Segue. Thanks, Pixel Chat. You tried. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Thank you, Shay and Love Litchi, for the raids. I really appreciate you bringing your community over and just chilling with some Minecraft and some Pikachu. I hope to see you guys Saturday for the Ori finale. And then I'm not streaming Sunday because Shay is doing their first subathon. I think I did this earlier, but I'm gonna do it again. Make sure you're following Shay, and then Sunday at 1 p.m. she'll be doing a subathon. It's bound to be a good chaotic time, and I'll be showing my face there. Yeah. With that, I'm gonna get to raiding. Appreciate you guys for being here. Hope to see you tomorrow, and until then, keep growing and going. Bye, everyone.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Hi, how is everyone doing? Thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh, hold on. Thank you for the cheer, Captain Bento. Raid! Redria. Thank you so much. How is your stream? How you doing? Yay, friends. All the bits I have left. I'm good. How are you? I am good, thank you. Welcome in. Redria, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Lorember. I am a part-time streamer, and I stream Breath of the Wild and Stardew Valley. Sometimes you'll catch me doing, like, I don't know, Skyward Sword occasionally, but lately it's just been Breath of the Wild and Stardew Valley, and I am loving it. Hope y'all are doing well, and welcome in. Thank you for the cheer. Oh my gosh. Clear note, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Redria, good. Someone wanted to see a plushie, so my giant Pikachu played Minecraft in front of me. That's cute. How big is it? I missed it. Damn it. A giant Pikachu. I have a giant plushie. Well, it's just like a head of Chimmy. Like a yellow dog thing. But it's like this big. That's on my bed. It's pretty big. Can I drop a link? I think so. I might have them disabled, and let me see if I can change that real quick. Ooh, did it work? Did it work? Artsy Panda. I'm surviving. Just got home from classes for the day, finally. Had a more eventful day than I expected, wanted. Also, I'm on mobile, so sorry if I take a while to respond. No problem. Thanks for the message. I'm glad your classes are over with. I know that's stressful. It's time to relax. Can anyone see the link? I can't see it. Give me just a moment, and let me see if I can change my, what is it, Streamlabs? Who is my bot? I'm not even logged in. Let me scroll up a little bit. It is Streamlabs, okay. I'm new to the whole bot thing. Nope, don't see a link, no worries. Streamlabs look like your bot. Okay, thanks. Let's see. Where would I go to do that? Cloudbot? Is that Cloudbot? I think that's something I'm gonna have to figure out later. I'm still learning how to do all the bot stuff. But anyways, I bet it's cute, and I hope to catch it on stream another time. Your giant Pikachu. It's pretty big. Anyways, oh yes. Let me do a little shout out here. Come on. You're fine. It took me like 3 times to try to disable links too. And I have all the filters on like maximum security for protection and stuff. Lucavian? Let me know if that's right. Thank you for the follow and welcome in. How you doing? Had to get rid of those buy fame now bots. Yes. Yeah, and among other things, just like prevention. Like I didn't want anything to happen at all. So I've been really, really cautious with what do they call it? Moderator bots or whatever? First, Lucavian. First one was right. Lucavian. Ayo, Warlick. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Nice to have you. Oops. Wait. How have you been? Icarus. I have not played that game. Everyone go check out Warlick. Gonna lurk here. Dog wants some attention. Give your pup some attention. What kind of dog is it? But it's a cute pup. If you ever get confused with bots, I can try helping you. Always enjoy helping people. Thank you so much. What? Thank you for the sub. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the sub. Ah! Thank you so much. Wow. Okay, I'm super overwhelmed. Yeah, I need lots of help. Apparently. I don't know what I'm doing with the bots and everything. And it feels like the longer I wait to figure it out, the more things keep happening. And I feel like I should have learned things a while ago. Oh my god. What the? No! You can't do that! Thank you so much for like, oh my gosh, really. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you just did that. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Warlick is so nice. Yes, please. Everyone just calm down. I'm calm. I'm totally calm. All the love here. Yeah, thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet and supportive. Sub goal met. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. That's just... I know! It's Thursday! Whew, it's hot in here. Thank you so much, Warlick. Oh my gosh, I can't thank you enough. Seriously. Emote baby! 15 subs, let's go, congrats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got you, boo. Thank you so much. Congratulations, thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all are so amazing. Okay, I'm gonna like drink some water. You deserve it. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Okay. Is my skin getting all red? It does that when I get... Okay, let's get back into the game. Oh my god. Dear Diary, today was a very good day. Okay. Stop touching your face. Stop touching your face. I don't know what I'm doing. La 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 la. Getting cold. My face is hurting from smiling. Keep touching your face. It's hella adorbs. Ugh, I can't help it. Alright, I can do some fishing. Fishing is a calming activity, right? Whew. Got me flustered. Borlick. Some soggy newspaper. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. That's the best face hurt ever. Soggy newspaper, bye-bye. I'm gonna hold on to this glass shards. Oh man, it's a museum item. I was gonna give it as a gift to somebody and see what happened. Okay, that's it. Just the newspaper. I'll put everything else away. I really need to organize this stuff. I should make a new box for winter things. It's getting late. Yes, 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 I know. This is winter. This is winter. The root. This is really cool. A snow yam. Okay, so what do I need to do? What is this box? I really don't need this. Oh, I need to talk to Clint to upgrade my weapons. I don't know if the scythe counts as a weapon. Gosh, this is so disorganized. How's your day today, excluding the generosity that just occurred? I know, right? Pretty much doesn't matter. Let's see. I woke up earlier than usual, 9 a.m. and I had to tutor for just 3.5 hours, and then after that, I got an email that was a good email. Okay, so last week I got 2 job offers, 2 like work from home type gigs, like make your own schedule things, and they had all this training, and I finished one of them, and the other one I didn't finish, and I still haven't heard back from the one that I did finish, but the one that I didn't finish, they emailed me today and said, hey, would you still like to continue with the testing, with the application process, and I was like, hell yes I do. Like, I thought that I was disqualified because I quit, because it was really hard and it took a long time and it was unpaid, so I was just like, this is dumb, why am I doing this? So that was good news. And what else did I do? I got to meet some really cool doggies. They're Salukis, and I'll be watching them tomorrow night. Which reminds me, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow night because I have to watch the Salukis, but they're really, really pretty babies. There's 3 of them.
I mean, if it's free though.
One is Devere, the other one is
I love
Dahlia,
Rosie so
and
much.
then Twiggy.
Octavian and
And there's
Rosie
a
got
cat,
in a
too.
fight,
All I
and
have to
then
do is
I
just feed them and
immediately
make
went
sure that
into the
they're, like,
campsite,
taken
and there was
care
a
of.
campsite
I don't have to stay
villager,
the night or anything,
and
but
Octavian went too
Crap.
far, exactly.
their
And then
owners won't be
Blair
home till late
was
at
in our
night, so
campsite,
so
and she literally,
I should probably
we guessed the card on the first time, and then she asked to move out.
It was a good day.
That's our
She
second
asked to move out
really good
Octavian
feta.
immediately,
And,
and I made it
very
into a
good.
highlight on my channel.
Billy
I
Bob
have
had
to
a
find the highlight because I think it's
birthday.
so funny.
Love
Cookie
640.
and I saying happy
Um,
birthday.
But yeah, basically Octavian bullied
Hey, Redria.
and then through luck
How's it
we were
going?
able to get
Okay, Redria. Every
Well,
time
it's
you
good.
hear
Blair
crave
onto our
pizza,
island. So
We're
this
gonna
is our
see
new
had
best
pizza
friend
today.
Blair. I love
So
her.
I just want to say that.
Pork.
Trying to not mention
But I
pizza
already
every
have
single
this
time
clip
you're here.
here, if
Because
anyone
it'll
wants
get
to
weird.
watch it.
We did eat pizza today,
I
so
added it
felt
as a
like it was
highlight, and it's like the
Oh my
1 minute where